About a $12 sandwich and a $6 juice. Yeah, God, I hate the airport.
Flight 1023 with service to Los Angeles. Welcome aboard.
That better not be fuel. We have to fly finally. Oh.
What's happening?
And we are at the hotel. Got my card, got the thing. Lady told me at the fucking front desk to go to left. But the left told me to go leave the building. Alright, I am looking for 36. That's not 36. Am I next to the ice machine? Oh, I'm almost next to the ice machine. Well, let's see what we got. Is this a tap or an insert? It is a tap. Alright, and is somebody in here? Why is the TV on? Alright then. Oh, not gonna lie, this looks way better than the actual picture. The picture, if I'm actually editing this correctly, is gonna be right on the actual screen, because yeah, on the room brochure, well, room promotional picture actually had a sink next to the bed. 8:01. So we can do one of two things. One, go get dinner. Or two, go do dailies. I think we all know what the answer is. Yo, LA, why the fuck y'all gas prices that fucking high? You know what? I take that back. Why the hell are you so expensive? Holy crap. Yeah, so anyways, I got me some Panda Express. Don't worry, we'll do dailies. Probably. But there's no Ethernet cable, and this is a Hilton hotel, so the Wi-Fi probably sucks. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. The internet Wi-Fi doesn't suck. Somehow. Well, I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna get what I can get done. That doesn't require me to, like, make me lose my mind, because I swear I hate laptop keyboards. Alright, this is going to be a little bit weird, but this is going to be a post-edit commentary storytelling. So, as I mentioned, and as you heard and saw, I went downstairs to go get dinner. Obviously, I didn't want to go pay for hotel prices, so I asked the lady outside, no, not outside, at the front desk, if she had any recommendations for any food places in the area. Oh, she said, oh, if you go to the right, there's going to be some nice little restaurants that are a little bit pricey, or you can go to the left, which I do not recommend, and I said, why don't you recommend it? Oh, because at night, the overpass, that is where you have to cross to get to the other locations past the bridge, is always pitched black because there's no lights, and there's always homeless people and other crackheads and whatnot underneath the overpass. And I'm like, okay, I'm from New York. I've dealt with this before. I'll be fine. So I thought, okay, let's go to the Panda Express past the dark, spooky bridge. And guess what? Not only did I mess up by not listening to her, but I went to the overpass, I went under it, the first time around, I'm like, oh, okay, this is not that bad, I can still sort of see, but it was like 95 pitch black underneath there, and I'm like, okay, I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, and as I'm walking to the halfway point, I hear rustling and crinkling of the freaking chain link fence that's dividing the sidewalk and the actual, like, under part of the overpass, and I just, you know what, screw it, no, I was wrong. And I start running. I ran to the light side of the bridge. Yeah, next time if the hotel staff says, "Oh yeah, we don't recommend going in that direction specifically because of nighttime reasons," listen to the staff. All right. I'm going to need you to shut up, Mr. AC. I'm busy here. pretty much what I'm going to cover right now is the fact that I think I might have overpacked because I might not have enough space for all the merch I'm going to buy. And this definitely doesn't look like it's going to be enough space for a plush. So, yeah, we might not be buying a plush after all. Well, this is what you get for being stupid. And you know what? Being the brilliant planner and having not taken a vacation or a trip like this in 2 to 3 years, I did something really stupid. I brought equipment and some small little stuff so I could use at the MapleConned. And guess what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring a bag that I can use at the actual event. So, yeah, you're gonna just be in my hoodie pouch pocket. That I bring the suitcase. That doesn't sound that stupid of an idea. I could put my merch in there and it won't get stolen. What to do? What to do? Oh, I didn't bring a bag, so I brought my suitcase instead. Now that's a fucking cosplay. Perfect. I think you watch. Apparently there was a platinum class line, and now they're allowing people to go through. Stop running! You're gonna make me want to run. Oh, f it, I'm running. Why are you running? I gotta use the fucking bathroom.
No, dude, you're platinum.
Huh? I thought this was platinum.
No! Go back!
Which one is it?
Bruh.
Right, it is 11:30 and people are still coming in. I can't even see the end of the line. Damn.
All right. Let.
It's like the chair.
Almost got the 9.
I mean, I miss my city, but I'm enjoying California.
We have nice weather. Yeah.
Yeti Meritalk and the hoodie. So then we will refund you for the lamp and the magnetic keyring.
Right.
Awesome. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So you.
Alright, this is pretty much me. I'm at the hotel, it's at the end of the night. Gotta get ready so I can actually go to the airport to get fly out, because of course, me and my brilliant plans for my trip actually revolves around me flying out at 12:45 a.m. the next day over. But yeah, I'd like to have had to, you know, ended this trip slash vlog a little bit of a more positive note, but as of this recording, and maybe like a week after it's released, you'll probably notice that on Reddit, MapleConned Discord, there's a lot of people talking about how bad the event was. This vlog will probably, as you've probably seen at the start of the video, if I'm doing this correctly, I'll have it noted at the start as just being a vlog, and at the end is just me giving my critique. We'll see a little bit more about this later. I might not actually include this in the video, I might actually do, we'll have to see, but I'll have a little bit more of a broken down portion of explaining why this convention was nothing more than a con. But I'll do it later, but as of this recording, I have approximately, let me check my phone real quick. Yeah, I got 2.5 hours to get to the airport, and I don't trust traffic in LA, so I'll have a little bit more covered a little bit later, but while I'm still in the whole small bits. Got the stuff packaged, a little bit, as you can probably tell, it's really, this top part of the lid's already tight. I have 2 people's worth of swag gear from the actual event, both myself and another person's. Yeah, they weren't able to come here, so they gave me their ticket, assuming that I wasn't gonna buy a ticket myself, but lo and behold, I did. I was actually able to pick up their gear because for some reason, yeah, they don't check IDs, even though they said they do. But at the very least, I did my best to cover everything that would be required. I literally have his ID, I literally have his, like, I literally was logged into his account as well, and had his ticket printed out to show them. Thankfully, that was enough, at the very least. But I have the records all nicely tucked underneath my jacket, cushioned a little bit more with another shirt that I didn't wear. Don't worry, the person I'm returning this to, it is clean. And I have the tumbler that I bought. Unfortunately, part of the things you'll hear from the breakdown at the end of this video is the fact that how GMS royally screwed up this convention. Turns out a lot of things were being talked about, the vinyl records being the reason why there was apparently more platinum tickets sold than general admission tickets. I don't know how true that is, but that sounds plausible, and I don't doubt that Nexon is incompetent enough to screw this up in order to try and make this convention big. Mind you, the news, good. The quality of the execution of the planning of the event, as well as the fact that they were negligible in every aspect that I can consider that part of the convention, they screwed up every single part. Well, as I mentioned, you'll see that breakdown in a little bit, probably after the part of the vlog where it's just me flying back. Go ahead and skip it if you don't want to see that part. But with that being said, I will see you guys back in New York.